Igbo Area TV on Igbo.
We will stop all military attacks in Biafra land. MNK vows. The IPOB's leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has dropped another thought-provoking comment saying that the more the Nigerian government and its army exercise their intimidations towards Biafrans, the more it will only draw the actualization for the separate state of Biafra nearer. Kanu on Sunday vowed not to stop the agitation on any account and promised to recruit more personnel. The Nigerian army and other security agencies have launched a manhunt for members of the Eastern Security Network, the security arm of IPOB, the Indigenous people of Biafra, in a move to end the organization and including the actualization of Biafra. There have been reports of killings of civilians in the southeast, notably in Imo State, due to this. Mefor challenges Nnamdi Kanu to public oath. Mefor, the estranged deputy leader of the Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as we all know, on Sunday challenged its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to a public oath to prove that he has never collected money from any Nigerian politician. One of the reasons Mefor's relationship with Kanu hit the rock was because he disagreed with the Umuahia Abia State-born pro-Biafra political activists on the modus operandi of the organization. IPOB is canvassing for the secession of Eastern Nigeria. So, taken to his non-Facebook page, Mefor insinuates that Kanu, to him, is a hypocrite. Wait for the review of this story. A new security outfit emerged in Southeast. Report has it that a new security outfit, Lion Watchman Network, NLWN, has emerged as part of efforts to check the increasing wave of violence and insecurity in the Southeast. According to reports, the leader and field commander of the Lion Watchman Network, Mazi Igwekane, aka Ago Biafra, the Lion of Biafra, who announced the outfit, said the new group has already been registered by Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC. He told newsmen shortly after the group's meeting in Enugu during the weekend that over 2,000 members have been trained, while more youths are being mobilized to strengthen the outfit. Igwekane is the president and spiritual director of Biafra Reformation Movement, BRM, and former director of Youth and Sports and Mobilization, MASOP Worldwide. He disclosed, however, that the security outfit was formed by late Colonel Joe Achuze alongside other stakeholders to provide internal security for the Igbo people anywhere they reside. With this, he made it known that the body was ready to take off before the death of Colonel Achuze. Unfortunately, its takeoff was further delayed by the COVID-19 pandemic, but because of the current security challenges, they have decided it's time to reactivate it. Due to the security threats in the region, youths are presently being mobilized across the length and breadth of the old eastern region to reactivate the outfit. And very soon, they would be dispatched to all villages in Igbo land to provide security for the people, he said. From his statement that about 2,000 youths have been earlier trained while Achuze was still alive, he explained that they will work outside independent of the police and other security agencies, stating that it will also work outside other existing security outfits like ESN and Ibubago while complementing each other where necessary, all in the interest of the people. This is pure Igbo security network. It has nothing to do with security agents, he said. We are not coming to fight the government. We are not coming to attack anybody. Our mission is to protect the lives and properties of the people. That was all his statements. Ago Biafra noted that the two unknown gunmen arrested in Imo, who are neither ESN nor IPOB, shows that enemies have infiltrated Igbo land, saying, however, that this is why Lion Watchman Network is being introduced. He then pointed out that they are not against ESN, that they even praise them for coming out to do what they are supposed to do, advising that everybody should get involved to protect Igbo territory, that what they are against is Igbos killing one another or destroying one another. My wealth reduced after my tenure, Rochas Okorocha said. The Imo State ex-governor, Rochas Okorocha, has claimed that his wealth reduced and he became poorer than he was before his election as governor of Imo State. He said that he became poorer after his 8 years rule as the governor of the state. Rochas Okorocha, who is now the Imo West District Senate representative at the 9th Senate, said this as he was denying allegations that his properties were acquired with the government funds. He said this while speaking as a guest on Channels Television Sunday Politics. According to Okorocha, he stated openly that he is challenging anyone who is saying that he acquired any of his properties with government fund to come out and challenge him and bring a proof. I think that the people have completely forgotten that I was Rochas before becoming the governor of Imo State, he said. He said that he has been made poorer than he was in the past after his tenure as Imo State governor, and he doesn't know if he acquired any property in Abuja, but he's confident that there is none. Speaking further, he noted that during his encounter with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, he told them that he has not come to respond to their call because the Imo State governor has taken him to court for same subject matter. And now let's look at review our stories. According to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, more personnel would be recruited to the ESN. That reminds me of a popular saying. Ano motebo ko sodinta motebo kebe. Nigeria mutagebo ko so nyanwo dinta we mote mbakawi. He's trying to say nothing can stop ESN. And to him, all of these intimidations from the army will only bring Biafra close. Again, I will advise the Nigerian government that not everything can be achieved by force. Not everything can be achieved by AK-47. Self-determination is human right. It is not against the law. It is not a declaration of war. If parts of the country are tired of the union, at least as the federal government organize a referendum for them to ascertain if they wholly want to leave. You don't just shoot at them. You cannot crush such will of a determined people. They are tired of Nigeria. They should be allowed to go at least or do a referendum. Spilling of their blood will help nobody. It will only cause more hatred. So I'm advising Nigerian government, rather than all these taking soldiers to go and quell the agitation, a peaceful agitation, the best thing is organize a referendum, a UN monitored referendum. Now on our second story, Mr. Mefor, Uche Mefor. Unless MNK has been replying Uche Mefor, I don't know. I don't think this fight is necessary. I thought Uche Mefor is long gone and should have a base now, like IPOB, also taking part in the liberation movement. Again, Uche Mefor, unless you are not for the struggle, what you do might begin to define your initial plans. Yeah, plan from inception. If I were you, Uche Mefor, I will move on. I will start my own thing. It's not a must that one will be in IPOB. It's not a must. But you people can synergize. Start your own thing. Let's even assume Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not getting it right. Then get it right now that you have a say. Get it right now that you are on your own. You are no longer second in command, but you are your own boss. Start something and implement that your idea that is so golden, and we will support you once you are on track. Enough of this 1 week, one issue against your former leader. what's that your name again? Is it DJ Rezo or what? I don't know who is DJ Rezo. Now, while I laughed sincerely while I was reading about the new security network, Nnamdi Kanu Watchman Network, when I was reading that it was registered under CAC, Company and Allied whatsoever. Really? What if CAC deregister it tomorrow? Will you still operate or go begging for a review? Take note of that. I'm still wondering why all of these security outfits find it ripe that this time is the right time for them to come out. Does it mean ESN opened their eyes? Or are they there to checkmate ESN? Or are they truly out to fix the security situation of the region? Yeah. I'm yet to understand why. But there's something I want to register. If this security outfit truly come in peace and with clean hands and hearts, then they are welcome. But why the emergence of several security outfits in Igbo land and not one, just like Amoteku in Yoruba land? Why? Some of the times Igbos are fond of destroying their chances because of contentions. Who will bow to who? Who will bow to who? I can't bow to this one. I can't bow to this one. I remember what happened in 1999. Ekweme had a very bright chance at winning the PDP primaries and become the presidential flag bearer of the party. Instead of giving him the necessary support to do that, more Igbos came out to contest, to drag that post with him. People like Jim Mobodo, several of them came out. I think a lot of them, I can't remember others. They came out to drag that and to make Igbo votes lean down. They want to slim down Igbo's vote. They came out to drag. I feel they were even sponsored by the North. And they succeeded. They slimmed down Ekweme's support base. And Obasanjo, who is the choice of the Northerners at that time, had his way. They made it easy for him. So Igbos and contentions, every time you will see this post, Igbo people should allow one person to go. They will come out en masse. Everybody wants to be this. Everybody, just like this security outfit self. Anyway, according to this new security outfit, they said they have since been around, but they were stopped due to corona effects. This corona lockdown and everything. Well, I still hope they meant well. Having many security outfit is not a problem, but I hope they are not out to sabotage. I hope they will synergize. I hope they will work together. And, our goal should be the same. I hope they are not out, they are not being used to track down the existing ones, or ESN in particular. Now, let's review our last story. Okorocha says his wealth reduced after his tenure. What a funny man, Okorocha. If that happened actually, then Imo State wealth is what he has been riding on all that while. Of course, Okorocha was rich before then, but then he amassed more wealth. He seized several Imo State properties for himself. Now, if those properties he seized for himself were taken away, something like the Eastern Palm University, the Royal Estate and other properties, if they are taken away from him, certainly he will be poorer. He was richer as a governor, keeping certain Imo properties for himself. Then when these properties have been taken away after he left office, he should be poorer. It is normal. He doesn't need to broadcast it. This is so funny, a funny man. And he is challenging people to come on and prove if he took Imo State property. Now I want to ask you, Okorocha, how much did you buy the land you built that estate on? How much was the cost of putting those almost 100 buildings in that place? How much? I beg, pack one side though. Imo State is not your personal property. Thank God your tenure has ended, another person has entered. You mustn't see something that belongs to the state and it becomes your wealth, and suddenly you are telling us you became poorer. Man, I'm laughing. Please, viewers, add your comment. Tell us what you think about our stories we shared today. Please also subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. Please share this video. Bye for now.